All right, let's go ahead and take a look at sections 3.3 and 3.4. And I'm going to start with 3.3 number 10 first. All right. So a couple of things as we look at this one. First things first, we need to recall the product rule first. So I'm just gonna write this down because I can see that this is going to be the product of this function and really this function. So there are two pieces of f of x that we may call this f of x. Maybe this is the f of x piece and this is the g of x piece. So we're going to use a product rule because of this multiplication of these two pieces. As we use that product rule, it's important to understand what that product rule is. The product rule says that d dx of f of x times g of x actually equals f prime of x g of x plus f of x g prime of x. So when I'm doing this one, I'm actually going to call this the f term and this the g term, and use the product rule to help me solve this one. So first and foremost, let's start to take the derivative. Before I do that, though, I want to rewrite this f of x. One of the things I see down here is I see the 1 over x squared, and I know that with this in the denominator, it might be more beneficial for me to write that as a negative exponent. So I'm going to say f of x actually equals 1 plus x to the minus 2. That's really like saying 1 over x squared times x squared plus 1. So now these are my f and g terms right here. So I've kind of rewritten that whole thing out. So then we'll say the derivative, f prime of x, equals the f prime, so the derivative of the first part. So this goes to 0, negative 2 x to the minus 3 times g of x left alone, which is x squared plus 1, plus f of x, which will be again 1 plus x to the minus 2, times g of x, or g prime of x, which is going to be just 2x. And from there we can get f prime of x equals, and we might have to do a little bit of a distribution here. So negative 2x to the minus 3 times x squared is going to be negative 2x. Let's see, we add these two, so we get a negative 1 plus negative 2x to the minus 3, so that's just distributing these two here, plus 1 times 2x is 2x, and x to the minus 2 times 2x is plus 2x to the minus 1. There we go. Yeah, because this is actually 1, so those exponents also add. And that actually kills off a couple terms, making it easy. This negative 2x to the minus 1 goes away, this positive 2x to the minus 1 goes away, and the derivative actually equals negative 2x to the minus 3 plus 2x. Also could be rewritten, though. We should probably take a look at that and rewrite that as negative 2 over x cubed plus 2x, just to get that x to the minus 3 back down the denominator. So that's going to be my derivative right there.